Hello everyone, welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I'm Denise, and I have more questions from everyone, or not everyone, but a few, on Alex Jones. So I'm going to look at, one of the questions is, will the contents of his phone give the January 6th committee more of what they need to incriminate Trump and anyone else? So the second part will be anyone else, the planners like maybe John Eastman and Jeffrey Clark, Roger Stone, I don't know, we'll see. And then Roxanne, hi Roxanne. She has a question. She's wondering if he knew he was lying, and if he did he do it for the right-wing agenda, or if he did truly believe that the SandyHook shooting was a hoax. My goodness. Anyway. Let me bring the camera down and we will see what comes through. Okay, hold on. Okay, so for the first question, I'm using the Golden Dreams Linimon. And of course, it's about the cell phone. Alex Jones and his cell phone. So will the contents of his phone give the January 6th committee more of what they need to incriminate Trump? And then I'll ask about the other people. Okay, Trump. The contents. Okay. Might use the ones on the bottom. Okay, so, well, Lily's house. That's probably the committee in this deck. Yeah, the very mature committee. Some direction there. Oh yeah, they like it. There we go. There's our connection. The stars. And in this deck, it's so funny. If you're I always, I'm gazing at the card sometimes without looking at the details. And whenever I see this card, I always kind of see the, American flag. Just at a weird glance. My brain goes there. Wow. So, oh yeah. Okay, now this would be him because he came. It has to be him. It's no other man because he's the man we're reading on. It's his cell phone. Wow. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so here is the theme going on here. He could have some connections with foreign people, with the ship. It's a card of, well, let's just read the image, right? These tentacles. We've got an octopus here. Wow. And it's hanging over hidden enemies. There's an obstacle. Oh, no. It's clearing out the obstacle, any obstacles that I think they would have had. The Lilies is just the most positive card when it comes to harmony, peace, and happiness. And I think that this is the House Select January 6th Committee that now has everything they need to move forward, and they're very happy. And the Stars card is our card for connections. a lot of connections that go long ways, and with big tentacles. And there could be some foreign connections in there too. Wow. Like money that comes in. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure about that though. The only thing I do know for sure is this ship is forward movement. It's ruled by Jupiter. It usually, the fish is our transaction card, you know, and shopping card and stuff like that. But I keep hearing transactional. So I'm going to go with it. There's something to do with transactional. Oh, and then he's the boss. So this is Alex Jones, and he's the boss of InfoWars. These two cards touching things that were like hidden, I'm feeling like here, previously blocked and hidden, they can now move forward. And it's clear that he was a very dangerous man, or is a dangerous man. He's been a hidden enemy. They were really surprised, you know, because he went before the committee, and they were really, or he was really surprised that they had, he had to plead the fifth, he said, about 100 times, and he was very surprised that they already had his texts and emails. Yeah. And then with the island card here, this is my card for long-term plans, but it could be about him being in fantasy land and it could be him being cut off. You know, you can look at this card and think like no man is an island. Him being literally cut off from fantasy land. No more fantasy land for him. And then also him being cut off from his connections, because I'm thinking everybody who had any connection to him is like, I don't know that guy. Can you imagine when things come out? Oh, I don't know that guy. Like, think of Trump, but I barely knew the guy, or never heard of him, or never heard of her. Didn't, whatever. More lies. And what was at the bottom of the deck? This is the yes card. Will the contents of his phone give the J6 committee more of what they need to incriminate Trump as the boss man? And Alex Jones was one of his hidden enemies that could help. I mean, this could even be the card of our capital, and he was part of this whole hidden enemy plan that had far-reaching tentacles and a huge web, and there's no more fantasy anymore. Yes, I believe, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. They just need to, it could be yes, the thing that gets them over the threshold into where they need to go, and then here are texts. This is our card for texts and emails. Woo-hoo. Okay, so there's that question. Okay, second question is, and I think I'll use a kipper, actually. There we go. I'll use the kipper for this one, because I need more people cards. Will the contents of his cell phone give the J6 committee more of what they need to incriminate anyone else, like John Eastman and Jeffrey Clark, Roger Stone, anyone else? Publix heiress, Jenny Thomas, anyone else? What is the truth? Okay. Ooh. Okay. This one here. Wow. I'm thinking it's like, oops, just about, well, can't do it that way. I'm thinking it's just about anybody who's been in bed with him, but looking at these cards, just at first glance, but let's take a deeper look. So this would be our stand-in card for public service, Ginny Thomas, any mature woman who supported him. And Knights down here to the poverty card, which would have taken advantage of anyone who was coming from poverty consciousness. There's something new that's going to come out, so it's going to bring in something new. A wealth of all kinds of new information about the traveling, right? The people that took a long distance, trip to get to the capital and worked. Oh, man. But yes, it's official. It will. And this would be 2 years worth of the texts, of course. But who's it going to incriminate? The women, the supportive women, and the supportive men who were in bondage type situation, deep bond, committed bond is what I should say here, to get people to the capital. Wow, all the travel, our itineraries, communications, blah, blah, blah. They probably already had tons of it before, but now I think they're getting more because this is something new. Something that brings in a new wealth of perspective. This interesting, especially when these two cards are together. It's almost like being pregnant, right? Like a birth is something that's birthed. A train full of information. Let's see what was on the bottom. Oh, yeah. What they're going to get is the strategy. The planning is there in the communication. This is his cell phone, text, emails. This is everything here. And how the whole strategy. Wow. The whole strategy. It's going to involve a bunch of different people. This is my stand-in card for Jeffrey Clark, John Eastman, Roger Stone, any older man. This would be any older woman. And those who were bonded for a long time, yes, to try and make this happen. Wow. Let me go ahead and do another layer over just for fun, and then I'll close this one up. And there's only one more small question that Roxanne has, which is a really good question, though. Okay. One more layer. Just a little more. Okay. The clan. Going before the, well, this could be our J6 committee combo here. I usually see it as a community, but in context of this question, they are going to have solid, an abundance of solid, whoever was loyal to Trump. Yes. Yeah. And so now this is a card, when it comes to timing, this one back here can take a couple of years, but this one is like within a few months. So I think that we just got that little piece of information there that by this fall, of course by the midterms. Yeah. Oops. These guys are not going to be happy at all. My goodness. Okay, so the last one is from Roxanne. She wants to know did Alex Jones know that he was lying? Oops, I'll deal with that later. Let me put these over here so I have more room. Did he know he was lying? Actually, I'm gonna use this Moody Tarot. Mood. I call it, well, my friend over at Camp Foolish, she has a great channel. She calls it the Moody Tarot, but it's called Mood. And if you like the deck, you can get it on Etsy. I might have to hold the cards up for you to read what, there's like little thought bubbles on them. It's hilarious. Anyway, Alex Jones. Do you know you were lying? Did you know you were lying? You know, for the Roxana's saying for the right wing, right alt-right, whatever agenda, or yeah, did he truly? Basically, she's wondering, did he truly believe that Sandy Hook school shooting was a hoax? What did he really believe, or was he just lying to grift, to get people all fired up and get them on? You know, because you know when you think about it, it's like it's easy to see now. It's what Fox News has done. You get people to watch your channel by trying to just get them emotionally involved, or, you know, the two hooks they say in marketing is like money and sex, right? Yeah. And once they're there, then you sell them stuff. So let's see. What's the truth about Alex Jones? Is he a believer? Did he really believe all this, or is he just lying in order to grift? What has he been doing? Yep, luxury. Oh, God. Yeah, just trying to make money. Right, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. What's at the bottom? Yeah, it's everything about. Okay, let me go ahead. Let's do 5 more cards. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. 3, 4. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Okay. I'll put this here. Maybe you guys can read it from where they are, but I'll just read it out loud to you, and this will go pretty quick. Because it's the way these cards were created. There's a little story here. But sitting back at it now, I kind of think that he knew exactly what he was doing, and he did not believe what he's saying. Here's where he's hell-bent to get the attention he wants, you know, his fame. Respect my authority, right? And here it is, you know, here are the Sandy Hook victims, right? Here's the happy family. This doesn't, perms for everyone, whatever. That doesn't even make sense. I'm just going to let that one go. But the meaning of the card, right? Here I just said I was just going to read the cards, but no, not this one. He's just trying to be the authority, trying to be in control. He's definitely an addict. It says, my tail's on fire. Should we get going? Nah, just pass the chocolate. Free weed and chocolate. Yeah, this is him connected to darkness. This is him who is an addict. This is Alex Jones, who just wants to grift off everyone and make money. And then the wheel in my butt goes round and round. Okay, whatever. He's just trying to, fortune cookie, yeah. He was just trying to make money. He was just trying to create his own reality, make money, get people to choose to, you know, he probably has a lot of addicts that watch him, because how else are you so vulnerable to listen, right? And he's coming from the place of creating luxury. And he thinks he's the top boy of dick sticks, right? Do as I say, peasants, is what this says here. Oh, sorry, I moved it up too far. Oh, look through the viewfinder, girl. There we go. Okay. None of the others have words at the top. It's just these two. Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's funny. So the devil's hand, it's got a joint. So basically, come to my channel and listen to me, you know, if you're Alex Jones, and just numb out, because I'm the man, respect my authority. And then rich dicks be like holding on to their money, right? Meanwhile, I hate mom. He hates mom. If it were reversed, I love mom. Yeah, I don't read these cards reversed. So yeah. And, you know, we do have, oh, this is hilarious. Oh my goodness, you guys. Remember what he said about frogs? All the frogs are gay? I'm a frog under all this armor. This is him making people feel like they're victimized, you know, by this false flag operation, you know, baloney. And then all the other stuff he said about 9/11, the guy's just so ill. I think he doesn't believe it. I think he's done it. Look at this. Phones in the cup, kids. It's fucking dinner time. Yeah, he's just trying to control. I don't think he likes women at all. Of course not. I mean, if for somebody who will abuse, you know, children that way and families with SandyHook, I'm sure he hates women and Mother Earth and everything. But we have a preponderance of, actually it's kind of, well, fire, yeah. A lot of fire, a lot of earth. This is ruled by Jupiter, which rules Sag, so it's fire. He does have Sun conjunct Jupiter. Yeah. A lot of pentacles and wands, but then cups down here, which is surprising. He only has that one sign in his chart, Mercury and Pisces. Yeah, cell phones in the cup. Well, no, we've all got, I mean, J6 committee has, or if they don't, they'll have it soon because they're going to get it. What was at the bottom, or they're going to give it? Building a boat, bust out another 1,000? I don't know. Overwhelm, and he wants to be the top. Yeah, that's right. He wants to be the richest guy that says the truth on the planet. That's been his thing. But so anyway, short answer, really long answer. I think he knew he was lying. I think he knew he was lying because this is all, there's a lot of grifting here. I think he was lying. I mean, I think he knows he was lying. Yeah, let's go. You can trust me because I'm effing adorable. Yeah, he's known all along what he's done. This is so boring. I should go be a pirate. Yep. Watch me. I'm the grifter. Look at the googly eyes on this one. Anyway, okay. I'm going to get this uploaded for you guys. But Roxanne, I think he knew. I don't think he was that... I think he's mentally ill, but I think he knew what he was doing too. So, okay. Thanks, you guys. Bye.